In the heart of 18th century Bavaria, a spirited soul named Liz Amelie Eugenie, affectionately known as Linda, blossomed like a wild rose. Born into the Duke Miles Joseph of Bavaria's family in 1837, she emerged as a vibrant presence amidst the serene landscapes of her homeland. Linda's childhood was akin to a pastoral symphony. Surrounded by the scenic beauty of Bavaria, she embraced an informal upbringing that nurtured her free-spirited nature. The rolling hills became her playground, and the whispers of the wind, her companions. From an early age, her affinity for nature, horses, and the thrill of exploration became apparent with a free-spirited upbringing. Central to Linda's world was her passion for horse riding. Every gallop through the meadows symbolized her pursuit of freedom. The connection between Linda and her horses was profound, transcending the boundaries of a conventional rider-horse relationship. Her equestrian skills mirrored her untamed spirit, setting her apart in the rigid tapestry of royal conventions. The familial bonds that enveloped Linda were a source of strength and inspiration. Duke Miles Joseph and Ludovica, her parents, fostered an environment of love and support. Linda's close relationship with her siblings, especially with her sister Helene, created a tapestry of affection that shielded her from the rigors of aristocratic life. In the ethereal setting of the royal garden in 1853, fate orchestrated a meeting that would alter the course of Linda's life. At the tender age of 16, she encountered the dashing Emperor Frank I. The air crackled with an unspoken connection as their eyes met, and the seeds of an enchanting love story were sown. Whirlwind engagement. The blossoming romance between Linda and Emperor Frank unfolded like a captivating novel. The royal garden became a silent witness to their clandestine meetings, culminating in a whirlwind engagement that sent shockwaves through the court. Despite societal expectations and the looming shadows of political alliances, their hearts dictated the narrative. The excitement and apprehension of empresshood, a new chapter beckons. The prospect of becoming empress ignited a spark in Linda's eyes. The opulence of the court, the grandeur of the title, it was a dream she had never fathomed. The promise of love intertwined with the responsibilities of a crown painted a mesmerizing future. The anticipation was palpable as the announcement of their engagement echoed through the aristocratic corridors. Apprehensions amidst anticipation. Yet, beneath the surface of excitement, apprehensions began to germinate. Linda, the free-spirited flower, feared the gilded cage that awaited her. The constraints of court life loomed like ominous shadows, threatening to dim the radiance of her spirit. As the weight of her impending role settled in, so did the realization that her journey would be a delicate dance between duty and desire. In the Bavarian heartland, where wild roses bloomed, Linda's tale unfolded. The royal garden marked the genesis of an extraordinary love story, and the path to empresshood, though adorned with splendor, carried the weight of unforeseen challenges. As Linda embraced the future, she stood at the precipice of a destiny that would etch her name in history. Unraveling the royal quandaries. Emperor Frank, captivated by Linda's unconventional charm, witnessed her internal battles. He, too, grappled with the responsibilities of ruling an empire. The dichotomy of their worlds created an emotional maelstrom, a delicate dance between duty and desire. In this story, we have other role, Maury. She will cross over the identity of Linda. Introducing Maury in 1980s London. In the bustle street of 1980s London, another soul, Maury, found herself thrust into the spotlight. Navigating the intricate web of royal expectations, she faced the intense scrutiny of the public eye. Like Linda, Maury felt the weight of her role within a restrictive royal family, yearning for a sense of individuality amidst the palace's opulence. Prince Alex, Maury's royal companion. In this parallel tale, Prince Alex became Maury's companion. Their dynamics echoed the age-old struggles of royal duty versus personal freedom. Together, they grappled with the confines of tradition, creating a mirroring effect to Linda and Emperor Frank's historical saga. An union sealed. Linda and Emperor Frank's wedding took place in Vienna in 1854. Linda, a young bride, underwent thorough preparation for her future role as empress. She and Frank embarked on a marriage marked by external pressures and personal struggles. Challenges and joys of their union. Linda faced the daunting expectations of imperial life, grappling with the strict protocols and the pressures of bearing heirs. Frank, burdened by the weight of his empire, struggled to balance his duties with his personal desires. Despite their love, political tensions and familial obligations strained their relationship, reflecting the complexities of royal marriages in the 19th century. Whispers of the unseen. Through whispers in the wind and subtle glimmers in the moonlight, Linda and Maury sensed the presence of something beyond the tangible. The Austria royal garden, a mystical nexus, echoed with the footsteps of two women separated by centuries but linked by an unseen force. In this evolving narrative, the lives of Linda and Maury echoed the trials of love, duty, and identity. The mysteries of the supernatural began to unfold, setting the stage for a tale that transcended the boundaries of time and royalty. The threads of destiny intertwined, a mysterious connection. As Linda's journey unfolded in the 19th century and Maury's in the 20th century, a mysterious force wove a tapestry of their appearance, destiny, connecting their fates across time. The veil between centuries thinning, hints of a supernatural entity emerged. An enigmatic force seemed to guide their steps, raising questions about the nature of time, destiny, and the inexplicable connection that bound Linda and Maury. New Linda. Due to the mysterious force, all people did not recognize the differences of Linda. Whispers of time. A sudden shift. Linda finds herself inexplicably transported to 1980s London, awakening in the body of Maury with a modern face. Meanwhile, Maury awakens in 19th century Austria, trapped in Linda's life as empress. Both women are initially overwhelmed by confusion and disbelief as they confront their new realities and identities. Initial confusion and disbelief. Linda, now in Maury's body, struggles to navigate the modern world, adapting to the media frenzy and public scrutiny surrounding the British royal family. Meanwhile, Maury, thrust into Linda's life, grapples with the intricacies of imperial court etiquette and the oppressive constraints of 19th century society. As they come to terms with their extraordinary circumstances, they embark on a journey of self-discovery and resilience, finding strength in their shared experiences despite the vast temporal and cultural divides. Adaptation and growth. Linda, posing as Maury, finds solace in her newfound freedom and autonomy, embracing her role as a modern woman while grappling with the responsibilities of royalty. Maury, in Linda's guise, discovers unexpected depths of compassion and resilience as she confronts the challenges of imperial life. Through their parallel journeys, both women learn valuable lessons about love, duty, and the timeless nature of the human spirit.